Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Ooh.
Hello, hello, hello. I thought my mom was knocking the door because I didn't see that you redeemed the realistic knocking. Then I turn around and pull out my earpiece. DG never forces us to follow. You don't have to follow if you don't want to. Don't feel forced. He threatened to kiss me if I don't follow. I mean, you can unfollow. It's fine. Let me open chat on my phone and then we can start. Oh, why so low the sound? I think I have to increase the sound. Then, but I don't know how. Wait. Twitch. I thought I accidentally whistle while saying that. Okay, so we play Doki Doki Literature Club Pass today. But oh no. Why you time him out? Yes, we will play Doki Doki Literature Club today. I don't know if I'm gonna play for long. I might just play for 1 hour. Let's see. Let's see how everything goes. Okay. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Oh, the sound. Can you all see? Okay, you all can see. Log in. DDLC. Oh my god, this song. New game. Nyatasha. Who do you guys like? I like Sayori. Hey! I see an... isn't this the same... beginning? Can stop playing the realistic song? I mean, realistic knocking. Okay. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This is very loud. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. My best friend, I mean my best girl, Sayori. I love her. Is there any difference to the original Doki Doki? I think I'm sure there is, right? I had to pay for this, you know. I think there's like side stories if I'm not wrong. Why are you laughing then? Okay. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. Wait, this is like exactly the same. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running off. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. So cute! That's me, Nyatasha. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you... Why? Oof! I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Nyatasha, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds like me. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What is NEET? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school... Why, isn't it exactly the same? The school day is as ordinary as ever, as it's over before I know it. And I pack up my things. I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait. Oh my god, you give me a shock. Hello? Stop! You don't need to wait up for me. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Minnie! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Mustache would be a good sound to play later in the game. Please don't scare me. It's free for today, okay? Tomorrow you have to use beats, so I won't keep getting scared. Okay, in fact, I'm 99% sure She only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I will bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. It's okay, I reached. No, don't scare me. Okay, fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marked the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Sounds like me. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Not bought. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Nyatasha, what a surprise. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in club. I also like Yuri a lot. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I have to go. I'll talk to you later, Tasha. Okay, have a good shopping day, Natsuki. Remember to wear your mask. Yuri, best girl. Oh, you like her? At first also I like Yuri, but then I see Sayori, how she interacts with me throughout the game, then I just kind of like Sayori. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Yeah, she looks like Akino. Yeah, I didn't know that. I forget how she looked like. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Nyatasha. Monica smiles. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Is she really? You stop that. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Stop that! Don't scare me. This game is scary also, okay? Hello, Blue Cora. Hello, how are you? Yuri number 1, yeah. At first, for me, Yuri is number 1, but now Yuri is number 2. I like Sayori a lot. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Nyatasha. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I sit next to you, Sayori. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yes, good choice. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, so cute. Okay, wait. Good. How about y'all? I'm good. I can't speak for the rest, but I'm good. I slept for like 16 or 17 hours. So yeah, I'm very good. But I'm glad to hear that you're good. I'm good. I'm scaring Nyatasha. Hey, why they no show cupcakes? I know, right? I want to see the little cats cupcakes. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Tsundere. Is that how you say it? Tsundere? Okay, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a good leader. Great leader. Shh. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Just as I say grab your attention and then you say dicks. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Timing God, yes. Did you time that or it's just so happened? Okay, right everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Nyatasha, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Wing, wing, wing. Don't know, trying to time but didn't know got a grab in the sentence. Nice timing. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Hey! Stop! Oh my god. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Wow, I can't think now. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. We must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. ... Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Nyatasha? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we are back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori have me convinced. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Nyatasha, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if writing poem is the price, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Nyatasha, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. This would be so good if you're playing Velo just with Yuri. What thing? You want to... What thing just with Yuri? Hello, I overslept. Hello, Erin. No problem at all. I'm sorry for missing your stream too. I slept for like 17-16 hours. By the way, I gave you the VIP badge, if you didn't notice.
Nani?
Let me save. Oh, it's auto save. Wait, but why is everything the same? Can I go to exit? Oh no. Achievement unlocked? No. History. Why is everything the same? Okay, never mind. Let's just continue. What am I doing? Okay. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Nyatasha, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Don't worry, I had a weird stream. Yeah, you told me. Did no one tell you were muted? Were you muted the whole stream or just for the most part? I remember I was playing Velo and I had the stream muted also, and I didn't read chat, so I didn't know I was muted. Like what? People scaring you with sounds? I mean, what thing just with Yuri? But I don't know if this will scare me when playing Velo. Or maybe if I'm like last person standing, then yeah, confirm I will be scared. The game was muted the whole stream. Oh no, did no one tell you, Erin? I'm sorry. If I was there, I would have told you. I'm sorry. Yes, okay. Please, I need to clutch, you know. Okay, with that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Your poem the most. Okay. Adventure. I try to get Sayori. Kitty is her, right? Jumpy. Shit. Fun. Cute. Hot. Ribbon. What? You're not even wearing a ribbon. She's wearing a ribbon. Okay. Lollipop. Chocolate. Joy. Okay. Music. Love. Bunny. Party. Love. Okay. Come. Fluffy. Dream. Defeat. Dance. Sing. Flower. Whistle. Shit. Sweet. Okay. Smile. Kawaii or silly. Okay. Heart. Pure. Shit. Precious. Sugar. Happiness. Clumsy. Graveyard. Sunset. Nipple. Sunny. Time. Bouncy. Oh no. Skirt. Oh no. Sparkle. Okay. Melody or giggle. Shit. I don't want Natsuki. Excitement. Comfort. Peaceful. Anime is her, right? I think she will like anime. Comfort. Okay. Hi again, Nyatasha. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. No one noticed it was muted. It's all fine though. What game did you play? Maybe all of them thought their device was having problem, but actually it's just that you were muted. I think probably that happened. Okay. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nyatasha. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry guys, Nyatasha always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Nyatasha can become good friends too. Sayori. Dot dot dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I will make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Good morning, LSK Study. How are you? Thank you for coming to my stream. Hello Soul, how are you? I hope you're good. Oh my god, it really sounds like knocking, I swear. Yuri is sweet. She is very sweet. I'm back. Hi. Stop! Oh my god. It's like playing on the left and the right side of my earpiece. Holy shit. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Nazumi. What did you get for lunch? But that doesn't seem to be the Hey. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall my god, I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? I got chicken and stuffing sandwich. Oh, enjoy your lunch. Yes. This is dangerous. That's not me. This is dangerous. Yeah, it's only free for today because my friend wanted to test the sound. I can't be having jump scare every few seconds. Should have done that on Little Nightmares. True, I don't know if I want to get Little Nightmares 2. I'm too dumb to do it, and I see the walkthrough playthrough is so long. I don't know if I can do it. Is this Singapore English or Malaysian English? Singapore English. I'm from Singapore. Singlish, yes. Okay, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. ... Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the events itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Wah! I open my eyes to find Sayori face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glanced around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. That's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Wipe for you. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Ayo! I will read chat here so you guys can admire. Do it, Tasha. It was fun watching you. Okay, I might buy it when it's on discount. I don't know how much it is right now. Hello, Kuma. How are you? Thank you for coming. Hydrate. Okay, I have a bottle of water next to me. So today is a great day. So today is a great day to redeem your hydrate. Because I'm not drinking Coke today or Milo. I'm drinking water. Thank you, Natsumi, for 300 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sayori cute. Yes, she's so cute. She's my favorite. Second is Yuri. Hello, motherfucker. Oh my god, you're not drinking Coke tonight. Yes, I'm not. But there's Coke beside me. But I'm drinking water today. I'm not drinking Coke. Because I had headache yesterday, so... Thank you for the applause. Thank you. Stretch, okay. Stretch. Okay, let's go. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy that... Stop. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh, this one? This one? Which one? Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. Wait, am I supposed to sigh without saying the word sigh? Stop! I mean, if you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! I hate that jump scare sound. They use it on my channel all the time to scare me. Do you make it so that they can only redeem it with bits, or is it free? They keep redeeming it also. Oh my god, the boobs growing. Oh my god, yes. Why run? She's of age, okay? No problem. Sayori what? Yeah, Sayori what? Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arm out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that is... and why are you saying that is... and why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Sure, Sayori, are you just trying to turn me on? Wow! Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, it's a deal. Hehehe. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was just joking this time. Oh, that time. Shit, I keep reading wrongly. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Nyatasha, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Me and Rosa, partners in crime with this. Monica, they're so cute. Yeah. Monica teleports on screen, yeah. But you know, I played Doki Doki Literature Club, and why is it exactly the same? I thought this is supposed to be like a, what's that called? A DLC or something, but it's exactly the same. Am I doing the wrong thing? Okay, Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. Maybe after yeah, easy cash. Oh no, my money. She's my good friend after all. Okay. Dot dot dot. She's so cute. I like her pink hair and her blue eyes. So cute. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Nyatasha. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Nyatasha poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugged the sheet against her chest. Aww, you're so weird, Sayori. No, she's not weird, she's cute. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Nyatasha, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Continue. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I make eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay. Thank you, Shin Hanzaka, for the follow. Thank you. How are you? I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you, Leon James Demetrius, for the follow also. Thank you. How are you all doing today? Okay, so Sayori is quite like me. Yeah, that's why I like her so much. She's so cute. Hey Yomi, just dropping by. No problem. Thank you for dropping by. I hope your day has been good so far. Oh my god, I just see I'm one follower away from 100 followers on Twitch. Okay, who should I show my poem next? Yuri. ... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No, did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It takes time. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to you, Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Let me read first. Whoa, okay, Yuri is so cute. Oh my god, too many girls. I'ma have nosebleed. Yeah, if I'm into girls also, I probably will have a nosebleed by now. Yuri shy? No. In this chat, we all love Sayori. Repeat after me. In this chat, we all love Sayori. Why you scream at that? No, in this chat, we all love Sayori. No, Yuri. Yuri is number 2. Stop. In this chat, we all love Sayori. I'm gonna hypnotize y'all. Hypnotize. Ghost under the light. Yuri. Sayori number 2. No, it's Sayori number 1. At first, at first I like Yuri also, but after that, Sayori really is the best girl. I swear, you guys won't regret. Yes, in this chat we all love Sayori. Yes, in this chat we all love Sayori. In this chat we love Yuri. No, in this chat we all love Sayori. Sayori no boobs. She just said her boobs grow bigger, okay? Stop. It's growing. Wait for 1 more year. Okay. Ghost under the light. Oh my god, so hard to read. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. Not me, that's not me. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Wow. Too hard for me to understand. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. No, it's nice, but I can't read it. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's very descriptive. It wasn't too short. Oh my god, that sound. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts? Sayori? Hoo-hoo! Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Nyatasha. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Oh my god. I think that scared me more than the scream and the knocking. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on this too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, let me read. No best girl is Nyatasha, hands down. Ha, that didn't scare me. No best girl is Nyatasha, hands down. No, don't want Yuri already because in 1 year's time, Sayori's boobs gonna be 2 times bigger than Yuri. You will regret. Personality, so nice handwriting, Yuri. I love you. Lol. Okay, noted. Dick it is. Hey, no dick. No dick. This is all girls. Okay, who should I show next? Monica. I don't like Natsuki. I'm sorry. Hi, Natasha. Have a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in, so me. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Natasha. We are all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we will all learn to get past soon. Alright, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure? You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Oh my god. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahahaha. Ahahaha. Wait. Okay, I just sneezed. Anyway, what do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have no that's cause I have to find that's cause that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay. It's okay, Yuri, best girl. No, I said Sayori. Too big is also not good. Okay, she will be the perfect size for each of you. Okay, shut up. Too big is good. All right. I have to get going in a bit. I'll watch the VOD later though. Thank you for coming, Erin, and it's okay that you have to go. Good luck with if you have to do anything. I mean, good luck if you, yeah, you know what I mean, right? If you have to do something, good luck with that. Hydrate, okay, hydrate. Okay, hydrate again. Hydrate again. Hey, how many? Okay, hydrate again. Okay, hydrate again. Okay, hydrate again. Okay. Okay, stop guys, too much not healthy. I'm actually oh, thank you. Actually, I don't hate water as much now, but it still tastes disgusting. Okay. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't. This spoiler is so creepy. Hole in the wall, and you made that kind of sound. No, stop. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Ew, that's so creepy. This reminds me of a true crime that I watched. There's this guy who lived inside the walls of a family's home, you know. He lived inside the wall, you know. Holy. So, what do you think? I think you're very scary, Monica. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Maybe Monica is living inside the walls of my home. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. My old friend. Last is Natsuki. My least favorite. Wow, that wait. Okay, stop guys, too much not healthy. What does water even taste like though? Water tastes like water. You know, I want to, you know, your saliva have no taste, right? I want water to taste like that, no taste at all. But the water have taste, you know. You know, when I went to Paris that time and I brushed my teeth and I gargled my you know, you put water and to spit out the toothpaste in Paris. Their water tastes so different, very very different. I didn't like it. Okay. It tastes like water. Yes. Wow, that was mind blowing. We learn new. We learn something new every day. Water that tastes like water. Amazing. Yeah, water tastes like water. Astonishing, is it not? Oh, Tasha, add a channel reward where we can hit pet you. I want to do that, but I don't know how to activate the hit pets. I only know how to activate it manually. Do you know how to do that, Natsumi? The fuck? Yeah, you know, you after you brush your teeth, you put you spit it out. Yes, that's what I meant. Thank you, Yukvi for the follow. How are you? I'll watch the clip after this. You post on my Discord, I will see. Okay, Natsuki. Oh my god. Why? That's loud. Is it because Natsuki is like a little kid? Possibly, but when I get home Monday, I check how to for you. Okay, thank you. Question mark. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Is that how you make this sound?
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Okay. Never give up. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Shut up, Natsuki, I don't like you. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Ooh, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki, I almost say Natsumi. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Nice poem. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Wait, I thank you for, oh my god, thank you Exal Philly for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, and thank you and Rosa for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit, thank you so much. Thank you on congrats on 100 followers. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you all so much. Thank you. Let me read. Oh my god, my body feels so hot. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, that was aggressive. Which one was aggressive? The FBI opened up. Oh, too loud. Okay. Sorry for my bad English, haha. Although it's my main language, no, it's okay. It's more of I'm bad at reading. Don't worry. Eagles can fly. Eagles can fly. Hello, Leon James Demetrius. How are you? Thanks for 100 followers, Nyatasha. Congrats. Okay, thank you so much, Milky Mew. Thank you for stopping by to my stream also. Thank you. Yeah, okay, let's continue. I'm glad you learned something. Thank you guys again. Thank you. Okay, didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, that I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but that don't sound angry. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Nyatasha did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Nyatasha liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Nyatasha appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Nyatasha started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys. Oh my god. I mean, I don't like fighting. Guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Nyatasha! She just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poem all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Nyatasha. Wait, there is a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. This music is making me read faster and faster, and then I keep reading wrongly. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Nyatasha? Well... ... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Help me, Sayori! Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri... ... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. ... Sayori! Eh? Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Nyatasha... Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. ... Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does have a good does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. No, Sayori is the best girl. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Nyatasha, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Nyatasha, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. They're fighting over me. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Nyatasha, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Pat. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay. Johnny Cooks, thank you for the follow. How are you? Sorry for thanking you so late. Congratulations on hitting 100 followers. On to the next 100. Thank you so much, Natsumi. Congrats. Thank you, Blue Cora. Thank you. Anyone has bits to spare for the hype train? Nah, I have no money to get more. It's okay. No, sorry, I'm not allowed to. Sedge, we almost got the hype train. It's okay. Thank you guys for supporting me. Even watching is fine. Shut up, Natsuki. We all love Yuri. Yeah. That's why I don't like Natsuki. Oh yeah, that's my follower notification. Oh yeah, it's from I would say Natsuki. It's from, what's the anime? Haikyuu. It's from Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu. Yes, Yuri, big and beautiful. Yes, very big and beautiful. What is that, Natsuki? I mean Natsumi. Is that spaghetti? It looks like spaghetti. Posture check. Okay, posture check. Joy. Beauty, vanilla, lipstick option, laugh, sparkle, friends, bubbles, shit, hop, shit, aura, loud is her, sweet, okay, color, figure, misery, clouds or melody, playground, shit, comfort, okay. Pink, they are both pink. Which one? Romance, okay. Smile, wonderful. Cheer, heart, cheer. Fluffy, hope. Secretive, giggle. Oh no. Achievement unlocked. Doki Doki Poetry Slam. Special, hair, flower, treasure, ribbon. I know ribbon is her, so no. Special, okay. Vibrant, oh no. I mean, it's okay, Yuri is fine. Pure, shit, shiny, shit, play. Okay, I think most of it was not Sayori. So good. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I don't know, some random emote I saw. Okay. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Nyatasha! Yo Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Because she likes you. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forgot that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But that's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. Wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Hahaha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Nyatasha to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess that's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Pop! Kia! Ow! What was... A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing a reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. I'm gonna save up for that for this VIP point. Okay, I mean I can give it to you also, Kuma, since you always come to my stream. Just let me know. Yes, yes, sir. Save. It's auto save. Oh. It saved 5 minutes ago. Okay. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to notch Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. No, that's not true. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What helped you out anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds so cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Nyatasha. Monica smiles sweetly. Sorry, my mom was talking to me. Okay, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave Sayori's mischievous escape there. I'm sorry, Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has been settled down. Didn't anyone hear that? The bonk? I think it didn't work. I don't know why. Oof, I'm back. Hello, welcome back, Blue Cora. I might be stopping soon. Yeah, okay. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Stretch, okay, stretch. Nyatasha. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Huh? You're going with Nyatasha to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. see if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay, ready, Natasha? Yep, let's go. Okay, Yuri, best girl. Okay, no. Sayori, best girl. Yeah, Sayori and I exit the club room. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I wanted to stream for 1 hour, but I streamed for 1 hour 43 minutes. Okay, I will continue. Oh? Ah, so cute. I love chibi drawings. Let me see. Music. Trust. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the event of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes in DDLC. So I'm supposed to click this, the side story. But I have not unlocked this one, part 2. Okay, I need to see how to unlock part 2. Okay, let me exit and go to just chatting. I like Sayori and Yuri the most. Same. I also like Sayori and Yuri the most. But number 1 is Sayori. In this chat, we all love Sayori. In this chat, we all love Sayori. In this chat, we all love Sayori. Okay. I love Yuri the most. I understand, and I don't blame you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming today. Sorry I had to end so soon. I wanted to stream longer, but my mom is sick, so I have to take care of her. Yes. So Yuri, best girl in the game. No, Sayori. Anti-hypnotize. Sayori is what we in this chat we all love Sayori. In this chat we all love Sayori. No, in this chat we all think Sayori is the best. In this chat we all think Sayori is the best. Okay. Thank you everyone for the follows. Thank you everyone for the beats and the gifted subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I will continue Doki Doki Literature Club on Monday, which is in 2 days time, since it's Saturday for me now. And I don't know what time I'll be streaming, but I will update you guys on Twitter. 9 a.m. stream. Okay, I will let you know the timing, okay? Maybe not 9 a.m., maybe a bit later. But thank you everyone for the follow, for the beats, for the gifted subs. Thank you for scaring me with all this. You guys can't scare me next stream because I'm gonna make it. You have to use money, okay? No scaring me. And thank you everyone for coming and watching also. Yes. Money, yeah, beats. I'm gonna make 5 beats, 10 beats, I don't know. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for 100. Thank you for dicks. Yep, cock. Okay, thank you everyone for coming also. Okay, really, I have to go now. Thank you everyone. See you guys on Monday. Bye everyone. Okay, I like the jump scare. Okay, thank you for all the scary shit today. Thank you for coming. Bye everyone. Bye.